Hi, in this video we are going to discuss about canonical forms. In the last class we were able to discuss about Boolean algebra and different theorems and postulates. We can form, solve any expression and we can form any function using the Boolean algebra. Okay, how to represent this expression and how to express and represent any function using the different forms is known as the canonical forms. The specialty of this canonical forms is and definition of this canonical forms is uh, for a given expression or a function, if you represent these canonical forms, there are only one type there are only one truth table for an expression. There is only one sum of min products and product of max products is there, and there exists only one BDD for an expression. So there exists only one type of form for that expression. So these are known as canonical forms. Okay. The first type of canonical form is truth table. If you take an function which has three variables x, y, z, so these are the possible outcome, possible in input x, y, z. So these are the output. F is the output for the given input. Okay. We represent under the table. The number of rows are 2 power n. N is the variable of the number of variables. Okay. And these columns are the variables. Okay. And second and third form is min terms and max terms. In the truth table we have seen these are the possible inputs, and product term for this input is x bar, y bar, z bar, because here the 0 is there. 0 is we can see it as x bar. Okay. We take complement for those with 0, and we take as it is for ones. Okay. These are the product terms. Okay. Defined like this. And the sum term is we take here x plus y plus z, because it is 0. Here 1 is there, so we will take bar for those. Okay. These are the sum terms. Okay. This is the function value. We can write the function as sum of the min terms, that is product terms, sum of product terms. Okay. So we can find min terms are only sum of max terms. Okay. We will take here, these are the max terms because the ones are there. So we will add these four terms, one, and these five terms. Okay. We will add these five terms, we'll get the expression. Okay. And product of sums. Okay, for the min terms. Okay, these are the three min terms, so we will take the product of these three sum terms. Okay, m0 dot m2 dot m3. Okay. And fourth type of canonical form is graphical method. Let's Before discussing the graphical method, let's discuss an theorem called Shannon's expansion theorem. Any function can be defined as x1 xi, and if we equate xi is equal to 1. Okay, plus xi bar, we equate xi to 0. Okay. If we show this in graphical form, xi, if we take value 1, this is the expression. We substitute the 1 in place of xi in this function. Okay. If you take value 0, this is the function. Okay. We can draw a tree for an expression. First variable we will take it as this is the straw solid line, we will take it as 1, and this is the dotted line or dashed line, we will take it as 0. Xi when it is taken 0, this is the one branch, and when it is taken 1, this is one other branch. And same with the second variable x2, we will take it is 0 and 1 and 0 and 1. Okay. At last, for all 0, this is 0. Okay. For 0, 0 and 1, this is the expression 0. Okay. Similarly here 0 and 1 and 1. This is 1. Okay. We can reduce this tree to a compact form using the reduction rules. Some of the reduction rules are: first rule is we can combine all equivalent leaves. Okay. Here equivalent leaves are 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. We can combine all this to get in terms of like this 0 and 1. Okay. Second rule is we can combine with the same output. So here dash line is connected to dash line here, solid line connected to solid line here. So same variable is there, so we can combine this to give this. Okay. So this is the tree. We can reduce this tree to this by combining um, two differently. Here, if we see here, these two are equivalent. Okay. Here dotted line is connected here, dotted line is connected here, solid line connected here, solid line. So these three are same. So we will connect all three. Okay. All the three to give this. Okay. Here, third reduction rule is if dashed line and the solid line both are connected to each other to between two any nodes, then we can connect to the two nodes. Okay. Here we can see that there are two such no nodes. We can notice that dashed line and dotted line are connected here and here. We can remove this and directly connect this to here. Okay. So this is one, this BDD is very reduced. Okay. We can reduce any expression to in BDD. For a given expression, there is only one BDD. Okay. We will discuss about next canonical form in the next class.